about yogurts? I know a lot of people talk about yogurts, how healthy they are, and I know your take on fermented foods, and I know your take on yogurts and lactic acid production and stress. Can you elaborate on that for the listeners and, the pluses and the minuses of that, and maybe when we should or shouldn't eat it?
Well, the worst concern is to make sure it doesn't contain carrageenan and gums. Those are showing up in more and more foods, especially yogurt and kefir and cheeses and such. I think it even shows up in some so-called plain milk products. I've seen products that were intended to add the vitamin A and D to milk that contained a gum such as alginate or carrageenan. So the added vitamin is one of the potential sources of contamination. But if it says that it's just fermented milk yogurt, that's the safest kind of yogurt, and still it's better not to eat more than a few spoonfuls per day, because any lactic acid, especially the kind formed by bacteria, is extra work for your liver. The lactic acid that contacts your intestine cells, for example, activates the fibrosis-producing system, stimulating collagen production. And a chronic exposure to lactic acid increases a general tendency to overproduction of all of the inflammatory system, but the cumulative thing is collagen accumulation and aging. But the immediate effect of the lactic acid on the liver is that the liver is set up to turn lactic acid back into glucose, but to do that, it takes energy, and so it consumes glucose to get rid of the lactic acid, and so it basically is a drain on your blood sugar reserves.